Good night, trade. So, if you follow me, you know that I'm not used to make videos every day. But at this time, we have yesterday a good example of we can share how to trade, and today was another good example of a context that we can use just to an example of how to trade. In this case, trading range. So in this video, you will find some tips in order to make a day profitable. Like today, I make almost 2,000 US dollars today, and basically with a trading range. So it's not easy to trade a trading range. You will see here how I did it and what is the recommendation that I do for you in case that you want to make something like this. Today was a great example because we have a wide trading range, more than 30 points, or an average 30 points, which is allow us to make swings within that trading range. That's the best scenario. So enjoy the video and please click the like button and subscribe if you didn't do it, and share with somebody else you think that this is a good example to share for somebody else. So thank you very much for watching me and enjoy the video. It was a good idea to record a video for today, but yesterday I recorded a video regarding a train, and today we have a trading range. So yesterday I make more than 2,000 US dollars, and today I make almost 2,000 US dollars, but this time in a trading range. I'll show you how to trade that. This is not a day, and I need to make this disclaimer. This is not a day for beginners. This could be a day for scalpers. It could be a day for swing if you are clear about the context, and you you have clear premises to get out. I guess some points, and explain what I'll explain what I did. But essentially, it's a tough day. It's not easy to train to trade days like this, even if we are considering that we have the funk speech in the middle, right? So let's see what I can do here. It's the first thing is what happened at the beginning of the day, and then we need to really, based on that, take decisions moving forward. So the first thing is that you have a good, we have a good leg, bare leg, starting with one is a doji. So the first bar is a doji with a opening gap, so very close to the opening gap. The first thing that I go for this bar is we're gonna have this closing the gap. So it was so close, so it was high probability to close that gap. We got it in the bar two, and then I missed this, and I told the people in the Discord, my Discord server, that that's okay. What we can do, what we do if we miss this, right? Because for me, this bar two is so huge. So we started with that. So 15 points. Come on, guys. Who's gonna take a trade of 15 points? Stop. 16 points. Stop. Doesn't make sense. So what we're looking for when you have that 16 points here, you do nothing, right? So you do nothing, then you basically you wait for a pullback. So right, so 16 points even with micros, it's not good to trade, right? So here we have two with a tail below, three is an FE of two, and then four with a huge tail below two, with no follow through with five, making a FBO fail breakup of a low of yesterday here, this blue line, right? So this is the first thing, and then you look for shorts. So that's what I did. I tried to sell here 50%, and I tried to sell here. So a couple of sales that makes totally sense. When you have this, you can get this here in the middle, and you have a good risk reward, putting your stop above the bar one, right? So what's happening here, and that's important, these two cells are really what limit order traders are always doing and working. So if you saw the last day, yesterday, for example, when you are in a strong trend, 50% works very well like this. Look at this. So you have this spike and then 50%, right? So here below you have something like that. I think we don't have more here, but then that's what you're looking um when you have a strong trend. So if at the beginning of the day you think that this micro channel is gonna be always in short trend, always in short spike, then you buy you're trying to get the 50%. 50% didn't work, so this goes even higher, right? So if Philip did micro gap, if you're shorting here in the close of one, in the low of one, right? So because you're looking for the second leg down, because you have a micro shadow, so you have a high probability of second leg down. But then you have this 7 with a tail below, right? But you have at the close of say 6, you have sellers. So go to the 7, come down, and then goes to the 8. When it goes 8, because it goes below, you see perfectly that if you buy the if you short in the if you sell the lot of 4 and you sell in the close of 6, right? Here, then the 50% is here. So what's happening, and we need to really fast and taking decision is, here you already marked this point here, right? When this bar is forming, so you need to see how it's behave here. If we have bulls there, buyers, then you need to know that you need to exit quickly. So right here in the middle, right? Things like that. So just put your stop on the break even and exit, right? So this 8, you can buy this 8 even thinking on this bar is a disappoint is the exit of the bears, and we're gonna have a major move up of this 8, right? And then, well, the first conclusion here is that one, this is a big down, big up, just right. So and then this is a trading range. So for the rest of the day, you can expect trading range. So basically, when this second leg goes up and fail above one, it's just telling you that it's gonna move in 2 legs, guys. So that's the message. It's a trading range, 2 legs up, 2 legs down, 2 legs up, 2 legs down, testing the boundaries, and that's it, my friends. So you immediately you split your trading range in 3 thirds. The lower tier here, right? The upper tier here, in the red zone, this is the blue zone here, and the middle, right? Basically that. So what is the strategy for a trading range? Al Brooks always says that you buy low here, the blue zone, you sell high here in the red zone, and you do nothing in the middle. In the middle, you take profit eventually if you're not getting the limit, the yeah, the upper limit or the lower limit. Basically, is that what you do, right? So that's one thing. And another thing is when you're in a trading range like this, it's a wide trading range. We see how many points do we have from the 14. This like is 29 points. So the opening range is the first 18 bars. So what you can say is this is my range. So my limits, my upper limit is this 10, my lower limit is this 14. Everything that goes below 14, this is a trade range, trends to fail. Even the first time that it's gonna be tested, it's gonna fail in 80% of the time. Every time that it's going above 10, it's gonna fail. 80% of the chance, 80% chance of failing breakout here. Because it's gonna be the first time. First time that always tests a reference is gonna fail in 80% of the times. So that's basically what we need to have present, right? So let one, you're gonna sell here 11. No, it's in the middle. You do nothing in the middle. You do nothing in the middle. So you can sell, and this is, it was pretty much the first, one of the, um, probably the most easy for beginners was the 10, and then looking for the low of before. That's the target. You can wait for the second leg down even because you have a huge, strong bear leg, so you can wait for the second leg. And it happened here, right? So see second leg down 17, goes test 14. I bought that. I bought that one here because I know that it will fail in the close. Usually when you have, for example, reversals like this, right? When you have reversal that is reversing closes, couple of closes, this one, these two, the three closes here, then you can expect, you can bet against this, as you have reversal of closes. So it's disappointing for the bears, and they're gonna get out, right? Basically, is that. So when you have 15 reversing three closes here, look at this: 12, 13, 14 were reversed by 15, and 16 is two. So you can expect buyers in the 14. That's why we have this tail here. So that's a good buy, but this is a level expert level buy. Okay, this is what we name is, this is a major failure, and then you can bet on sellers trap it on 14, getting out on when it's retest that close, right? Basically is that's why 19 you can buy that, and that's the second beginner trader. The close is a good signal bar, it's an H2. We have, after this failure here and going below and close above 70 close, we have a good probability of this gonna be have a flow through. I'm thinking that we are in a trading range. So when we're in a trading range, we usually have bar, like this. So this is the trade-off of, you can hold up to test the limit. Is about, let me see how many points do we have there. Yeah, it's about 8 points or so. Yeah, 8 points bar. So looks good. So you can look for one of that bar. This is high probability trade because you are in a trading range. Everything that you get below 50% is a high probability trade because you have space up. Okay. So everything that you get here in the upper level, upper tier, it's also a high probability trade because you have a space. That's basically that. So then we have a good wedge here. So I was long here. I got this good wedge, and an exit. I exit. I bought two times here, but I exit one, 29, and one below 29. So I tried to get a runner there, but it didn't work. So this 30 is a signal that this bar 29 is a climax. So we're gonna have this climax is really a good, also good resistance for the next, test, right? So that's a wedge. This 29 is what Al Brooks calls gift. This is a gift. It's a taking profit bar. So you have that bar, you need to exit. And I did that because that was a very good taking profit bar. Okay. Can you get short below 30? Is below? Yeah, you can. Let me chill. Let me mark this one. Okay. You can get short below 30, but this is a huge bar. So I don't like those bars. It's 12 point. It's okay to get it. Okay. You can get this bar too. So you can get short there. It's still above the 50%. kind of in the middle. It's dangerous, but it's acceptable based on the force, so you have a high probability to have a follow through as we have here. But then we have 32, right? So in 32, you can say, well, I think that we can have this 32, it's normal, and then look for 50%, and you see it's above 50%, it's above one third. So it's all trading range, but at this time we were looking for second leg down after this breakout below this trending line here, so this channel, but didn't happen. So we have a second leg then, and then L2 here, so you can get short in this. L2 is in the upper level, no follow through, you can exit, right? One leg, second leg, and then another L2, 41, L1, L2, 41. You get short again if you want it, and then looking for another leg down. But then you have this 31, you might have some sellers trapped here. Then this 44 is basically on that, based on that, because there is some sellers here getting out, right? Then we have, of course, if we have sellers trapped here, bulls trapped here, it's gonna get out, creating a TTR here, kind of wide TTR. And then phone comes with 48, 49. I will short here with a limit order. So that's a good trade. Stop here. You can short here and get this, right? With exit in 14, close for 14, with a good exit. When it's happening here, I did nothing. It was flat because I don't like to trade. It's kind of Russian roulette at this moment. So I'll wait. I wait. Came the 50, right? I tried to buy something like this after the 49, but I had exited the break even. I didn't like 51. 52 was the second leg, 52, 53, and I buy here in the close of 14. Then I buy here. Why is that? Because this tail here is just telling you that we have buyers here, right? So in all the way down to this tail, we need to find, but we'll find some, you know, we have sellers, 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 and then boom, buyers. So there's still sellers here trapped. So when it's coming again, we're gonna get some sellers getting out. That's why 53. So I get this one here, right? And I get all this stuff. Was this? No, it wasn't. It wasn't east. No, I didn't get this one. Sorry, I did get this one here in 59. But okay, this one I let it pass. Didn't like this second leg down. So let it pass. But you can do that. What I'm saying here, and then you have this bar here, and then follow through in 54. When it's coming again to test 52, you can buy there. That's a great buy. This is an experienced buy you have in the lower third, this one, and then you can get all of this. Your target is basically this high, 29. That's your target. If you wanted to keep this going up, that's okay. But when you have a bar like this, you need to exit, my friend. You need to get out of this trade. Okay. Then you have 57. Why did it mark 57? It's so huge. This is a bar that 18 points, guys. I will not sell that bar. I'm so sorry. You're gonna tell me you're crazy. This is an FBO. I will not sell that bar. It's for a structure perspective, it's too risky. I'll prefer to get the 50% of that bar, or even something like that, something like here. So we get the 50% of this bar here, so you can sell it with limit order, but not this bar. Come on, that's I'm not gonna mark that bar. It's not enough. It's something that structurally speaking doesn't make sense. Okay. But I buy this 59 here when close of 14, use a close of 14 as a reference. You always look to for some reference on, sometimes you get the low of the day, but sometimes it didn't goes there. So for example, you can buy this low 53 here is 59 would be great, but sometimes you didn't get there, right? So in fact, I did buy the close of 60. I didn't buy this here. I buy the close of 60, and it was immediately when this bar came up, immediately put in break even and just saw what is happening. We have these good pull legs, second leg up. We can expect second leg up, and you see, failing in the close of 66. You see, this is an OB, so we have bulls trapped here. So getting out 73. So you can buy again in 70, looking for the second leg down up. We're getting into the end of the day, so sometimes we got a good final spike on the end of the day. We have great targets up, like 5140 or this up, for example. So if we have this breakout, we can go for this 5138 or 5140, 5150. Those are good magnets above, but it fails in 73 and the day it's done. But basically, guys, it's not a day for beginners. This is a really difficult date. This one could be a trade for a beginner. So you get the 55, make one-on-one, or try to get this target here. This one is 19 on this one and 10. Basically, those are the trades, or even here 41. What good one? You can get those four trades, but no more than that. The rest is basically limit order trades like this: limit order, limit order, limit order, limit order, limit order, fate, and so on. Another things that I would like to talk about this is basically how to enter. So are you gonna enter versus the first leg? Sometimes you can when the contact is clear, right? But most of the time you cannot. For example, this leg I will not fade 14. But then when this leg came and 17 came up, trying to test 14, then I'll buy there with limit order, right? So that's basically what you can do. Okay. Here, for example, here 48, 49. I did nothing here, but you can, in this case, you can, for example, you can buy the low 14 here. What's going to be your stop? What's going to be your stop? So that's the thing. That's, so you need to project this 14 low, 49 low. It's going to be 20 points. That's the issue, right? That's basically the issue. So we don't have a structure for that. That's the issue for 49. What's happening with 60 here? You already have 59. So what you do is something like this. You have 59, already fell. You put like this. You stop like this, right? You have 62, so you can put 60 right here and put your stop below here, right? So you enter here, you stop here. It's 14 points stop. Okay, I did that trade. I took a stop here, 14 points, I think, because I was long somewhere here. Yeah, 14 points, I took a stop. I think that I bought something like here. And I took 14 points here, stop. Let me see what it's gonna be. Below 14 I took. Yeah. Yeah, I buy right here. This close, and then I got this stop here. That was the second stop that I took there. So basically is that. Then you have this huge bar here. What are you gonna do here? Just take profit, guys. There's nothing to do with this bar. This could be a good breakout up. So nothing to do with this, to be honest. But then you have this one leg down and then 60. It's the second leg. Oh, the start of the second leg. So you can fade this because one, two, three, four, five fails. It's gonna continue. Market is gonna continue failing like this. So one leg up, one leg down, big up, big down. It's gonna keep in the middle, right? So this is one leg up, then second leg up. So what I did here was long here. Is put my trade my stop below 70. So I got to my 17 points here, for example, right here. Yeah, 17.25. In this trade, I made more than 20 points or so. Let's see. In this trade, I made, let's see, 25 points there. That makes my day, these two. I missed this one, but that's okay. But those two makes my day. So thank you very much for watching me. Don't forget to click the like button, and I hope that you can. Let me show a little bit my those are my results today. 190.70 with 78% of trades. So basically, when I did, I entered the trades and and I, in this you need momentum because you're in a trading range. When you don't have momentum, you get out on break even or so, or below a bar that you think it's not what you're expecting for, right? So thank you very much. Don't forget to click the like button. Please, for the ones that have not been subscribed yet, please do it. And thanks for your support. Have a great night.